And then next we have the patch notes for the new patch that just came out for Cold War. This patch came out today. It's already in game, but this patch was 9 gigabytes. All right, and welcome back, guys, and it is finally happening. We've got more information on year 2 content coming to Cold War Zombies, and on top of that, we've just got a ton of news in general. We've got a new teaser for the brand new map coming to Vanguard Zombies from Treyarch. We've got patch notes for the new patch that just came out for Cold War Zombies. We're gonna go through all that, and then a bunch of new stuff that was added in that patch. New bundles, the new weapons, the new operators, a new map, all that kind of stuff. We're gonna break down all that, so we're gonna do it in order. It's gonna be all over the place. As always, you guys know we're gonna do a rapid style video. We're gonna go through all the news as quick as possible. That way you can quickly watch this video, get right back into game with no wasted time. And there's not much else to say besides I'm excited. If you're new here and want to sub, I would greatly appreciate that. And on top of that, I gotta give a massive thanks to everybody who like, comment, and watch this video in its entirety, as those 3 things massively help me and my channel out. So the first thing we have here is an image of the brand new Vanguard Zombies map, and this is the one that takes place in the Dark Aether itself. I don't know, I have been so excited to get any sort of Dark Aether style map. This was my biggest hope for Cold War. I always wanted a map that was completely in the Dark Aether, and holy crap, look at this. Look at this GIF. You can see the players walking across right there. You got fire, you get the floating stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be part of the brand new experience, the new hub map. This is one of the places you're gonna teleport, but I hope the Easter egg parts of this, the Easter egg parts on the new Zombies map, take place in here. I absolutely love the way this looks, and I cannot wait till next week when we're able to hop in game. I mean, I've always wanted a Dark Aether style map, and this is something we only really saw a little bit of in Cold War. They didn't touch on it too much, so I guess Vanguard Zombies is a perfect time to go ahead and give us some more of that, and just for the aesthetic alone, I'm pretty hyped for it. And then next we have the patch notes for the new patch that just came out for Cold War. This patch came out today. It's already in game. Keep in mind, as I'm reading through this, this is a 9 gigabyte patch. This was 9 gigabytes to download. We're going to read through everything that they have listed here in the patch notes. Progression. Rename the progression tab to career progression and added a legacy progression tab. So essentially now it's integrated more with Vanguard and whatnot. It's a little bit easier to see stuff. Addressed an issue where seasonal progression was showing incorrect prestige icons. Addressed a clipping issue when using the zombie head gesture while using a century score streak. Addressed an issue with a visual effect that could remain stuck on a player when performing a soul torn finishing move. Multiplayer combat record. Addressed an issue where combat record could sometimes appear locked in certain circumstances. Zombies. Addressed an UI error that would sometimes occur when playing Outbreak and Split Screen. Addressed an issue in Forsaken where the pizza delivery text could overlap the text trial. So yeah, these minor fixes, UI bugs, and why, you know, usually a patch like this would be a few megabytes, if even that, because there's not even any new content in here. But this patch was 9 gigabytes. And on top of that, they didn't really say any other issues. Like I said, there are some pretty big bugs that are still currently in Cold War that have never gotten fixed. Some of the Onslaught maps are impossible to beat. You cannot get the golden trophy. They won't unlock. The DM Ultra icons that you're supposed to get when you unlock DM Ultra have been broken since the game came out. Tier 4 of Tombstone still not working properly, and there's a bunch of invisible zombies on Onslaught if you play long enough. None of that's in here. I might go on and test that to see if they didn't talk about it. But keep in mind, 9 gigabytes, and this is what we got. And because of that, people have already hopped in game. Unfortunately, I cannot show you guys the images from the leaks, but clearly the more important stuff is what they didn't tell us about this update. And trust me, with a 9 gigabyte patch, there has been a lot of stuff leaked, and a lot of this stuff is very much ready to go. I've got a lot of my information from Seabass on Twitter. I probably butchered the crap out of his name. It is going to be linked below, but people have actually been able to test out a lot of this new stuff. There's a lot of new bundles, a lot of new tracer packs actually that look kind of sick. We've seen some teasers for some of them. I'm kind of excited. The new operator is confirmed to be Revanov. So far, that's the only one that I've seen that is actually coming, like, ready to go. And there is a new Ultra Skin operator for Revanov, so it is a Zombies character. Pretty freaking excited about that. There are 2 new weapons that seem to be completely ready to go, and people have been able to load and use these in game. It's not the SMG we talked about last time, but it is the Soviet AR. People have actually got that, loaded that in game in Cold War. I've seen pictures of people with it in their hand. Looks freaking sick. I am so excited. As you guys know, as soon as new weapons come out for Cold War, we test them out and we see how good they are in zombies and where they compare to all the other weapons. So trust me, we're going to get that. But on top of that, something I didn't expect was a new melee weapon. There is a scythe. Yes, there is a scythe in the game. And yeah, I am so excited to grind DM Ultra and Dark Aether on a scythe. I wonder if we're going to get a bundle that comes with it. There's a bunch of new bundles added too. Like, oh, But on top of all that, there's a new multiplayer map, WMD, from Black Ops 1, and I think it was introduced again in Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3, but WMD is back, which I wonder if that's going to become an Onslaught map. Because think about it, if they're adding new multiplayer maps this late into the game, I wonder if they're going to start adding some more stuff to Onslaught, which I would really like. I've had a blast grinding Onslaught, grinding the intel of Onslaught. So if WMD comes to Onslaught and I'm able to play zombies on WMD from Black Ops 1, that is going to be a good day. That right there is going to be a really good day. On top of that, there's a bunch of other MP maps that have also not been added to Onslaught yet. So hopefully we see those come fairly soon. But yeah, kind of a lot of stuff that we really didn't freaking expect, and there could be more for this. There could be more. This is just the stuff that's already been leaked. 2 new weapons, the new operator, which is Revanov, a bunch of new bundles, and WMD as a multiplayer map. And this is all stuff I've actually seen. I've seen someone loaded into the map themselves. Like it's in the game. It is ready to go for launch. Now the real question is, when are we going to get this? And more than likely, we are probably going to get this the same time Vanguard season launches next Monday on the 14th. Think about that. That is so much content at once for like a zombie player and someone who likes to grind camos. Not only are you getting 2 new Vanguard weapons with camos to unlock, the new Vanguard map, the new Vanguard, all that stuff coming to zombies, which we covered yesterday. And if you want to check out yesterday's video talking about the wonder weapons and all that, I am going to have that linked below. Definitely worth checking out. But so on top of all of that coming on Monday, we potentially could be having a new map for Cold War, 2 new weapons, Revanov as an operator, which is just ridiculous. And I wonder how this is going to be unlocked. Unfortunately, new operators in Cold War, we all know how new operators happen. You got to pay for them. New operators are not free unless they're in a battle pass. But once again, the battle pass isn't free, so you got to pay for the battle pass. But I don't think that's the case. I don't think that they're going to add this to the battle pass. Maybe it's one of those double tier things. Maybe tier 1 for the Vanguard battle pass is a new Vanguard operator, and then you also at the same time get the new Revanov Cold War operator. But I have a feeling Revanov is going to be exclusive to bundles. But don't worry, if you don't plan on buying it, we are definitely going to be fully reviewing the operator. That way you can experience everything that would come in the bundle and don't have to spend any money. Same thing with all the new tracer packs and all the new reactives coming. We'll review all of those bundles coming to Cold War. That way you don't want to spend the money, just watch the video and you pretty much get the same experience with no money out of your pocket. It is a nice way to do that. That is what I did before I started reviewing bundles. I never really bought anything in video game cosmetic wise. I would just watch someone else play with it and I'd be like, all right, that's good enough for me. That method is completely free. But yeah, and then the second thing is, how are the weapons going to be unlocked? Are they going to be challenges to unlock these weapons, or are they going to be part of the battle pass? That is really what we still don't know, and we'll probably get more information on this as we get closer to launch. I don't think they're just going to surprise us with all this content come Monday, so maybe tomorrow we'll get an official blog post explaining all the new stuff, which I would be super excited about. And as always, you guys know we will cover that blog post in detail super quickly. That way you can watch it and get back in. But let me know, out of all of the new content, everything in yesterday's video, the new wonder weapons, the new maps, the new Vanguard content, are the new weapons for Cold War, what are you most excited about? Are you more excited about the 2 new weapons and the operators coming to Cold War, or the new map and everything coming to Vanguard? Honestly, I don't know. I'm just excited for all the camos we're going to be able to grind, bro. There are going to be 10 different gold gun grinds you're going to be able to grind next season. 4 here in Vanguard because you can get the MP and multiplayer camos, and then like 3 on the zombie side of things. So either way, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. As soon as we get any more information, I will let you guys be informed with that, because there is a new SMG in the code as well. But I'm starting to think that the SMG might be being saved for next season, because like I said, that one doesn't appear to be actually fully loadable in game. It doesn't appear to be finished. Maybe it's mid-season content for Cold War, or it could just be something they're waiting to add farther down the line. With that, boys, we're gonna wrap this one up. If you watched the entire video, thank you guys so much for that. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, hey there. Thank you for watching the entire video. I've got to take this last moment here to give a huge thanks to everyone who became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who have taken above and beyond and became an Unlock Plus Plus member on YouTube. We've got the 2x Trader Purple. We've got the most OP Gobblegum ever, Round Robin. We have the hero Arrow Pharaoh, and then we've got the absolute legend Peyton Perkins. Once again, got to get a huge thanks to all of them for becoming Unlock Plus Plus members here on YouTube.